What is up, everybody? Coming back into the game with another video. Uh, we made World Series 2 days ago. 2 days ago. New season just started. I'll tell you right now where we ended it. We ended at 9:30, 9:34, and we're starting the season with 700 in placement. Newest thing that's in the game, probably the best thing I think that's in the game now. And you guys will not believe this when you see it. The one and only Mike Trout, the man himself, is it the World Series reward for his finest card. Let's just go ahead and hop in and look at it real quick. This was definitely a curve. I was not expecting a 99 Mike Trout. I thought it was this and try to get. They could have gave him a 125 clutch. I don't know why they didn't, to be honest. That's the only thing that kind of stands out with me for him, and then his vision, of course. I think I might download 20 just to copy some of the other stats for other batters and see what they look like. I can probably Google it. Hold up. I actually went hunting this afternoon, so I didn't stream as early as I wanted to. Mike Trout, MLB 20 stats. Okay, so he has 119 power versus righty. This isn't 20. Uh, this is this is prestige 20. 119 versus righty, 100 contact versus lefties, 125 power versus righties, and 115 power versus lefties with 89 vision. So he'll probably be like a 90 vision, I'm guessing, or maybe 100 when you're done with him. Uh, Discipline 125. He has 125 discipline already. Clutch 111. Just a little more bunt 35. Bunt on here 35. Fielding a 97. He has 95 fielding on here. His arm was a 92. His arm was a 92 on 20. His arms 85 on this one. Accuracy, he had 93. He has 91 on here. His reaction was a 96. His speed was a 93, and he has a 95 speed on here. Few stats, some were kind of high that they changed. So yeah, I don't. I mean, I like it. I like this card. You're definitely going to want to use this card every game. It's Mike Trout. He's going to do stuff that other people are not be able to do. Definitely a key asset to the team, and he will definitely be on our team at some point. Uh, I was going to say, though, this time last year was the first time I ever made World Series on my Snapchat memories I've seen. So we came a long way since then. We made it 4 times this year already. Uh, so this season ends January 1st, the 3rd. That's a month away from now. All of this month. Well, there's only one more day in this month, but tomorrow, the whole month, and then the 3rd, which is a Monday. Uh, so yeah, uh, pretty cool. I know all the streamers are gonna be trying to get him. I mean, this is the number one card everybody wants to get is Mike Trout. I wish I could almost exchange it for Billy Wagner because we were just literally at World Series. They didn't put nobody else in They did. I'll show you these guys they put in. We already took practice swings too, so I'm ready to get in a game. Uh, is these two cards? These two cards were actually in. I believe they were in 20 as well, and they put them back in the game. So yeah, pretty cool. I wonder if they did a team affinity. I might be wrong. If they did a team affinity for them again, no, they didn't. I didn't think they did. I was just guessing. Uh, we're gonna roll with the same squad as last night. I liked how everybody played. I wonder who's getting the start. Okay, probably Sandy for sure, and then you get Verlander, and then you get DeGrom. Sweet. Uh, so let's hop in the game. Just a quick reminder: whenever you guys go back down, be prepared. We could play somebody. We're more than likely going to play a very good team because once you play somebody, uh, really, well, once you start at like the high level, I would say, you know, your chances of playing somebody bad are very slim because you're most likely playing somebody that has made it to World Series as starting the division. So I don't really want to. Hopefully, we win 25 games either way. They could have made this lower. They could have made this like 15 wins, the World Series award, and then uh, could have gave what you call it. I don't know. I guess they did everything right. And then 30 wins is Mike Trout, of course. I don't want to get Mike Trout by winning 30 wins. I want to get him by like making it to World Series quick. Because once you get Mike Trout, nobody has him in the game right now. Not one player. 100%. Nobody has it. There's no way you can't buy him. You can't. Uh, I mean, you can't make it to World Series that quick. I mean, it's just impossible. So that the any program ends in 10 days. I don't know. I guess that's over. They'll just like restart it how they did last year. But yeah, hopefully we can get that bat, that Christmas bat. It's kind of cool. But yeah, once you play uh, at like a lower level, I'd say your chances of playing somebody like we're probably gonna play somebody very good because once the season resets, uh, anybody that's made it to whatchamacallit, World Series is gonna be in my area. And it took us a while. I'm not gonna lie, it took us a while to get to World Series this season. I mean, we had to work for it. It was hard. It was hard. If we would have took a day off, and like didn't play or win a game, we would have not have made it. Cause we, I don't know what that was. It says we were in a game, and then it threw us out. Challenge failed. Lost connection with the opponent. Let's try to play. Let's see if we can get in a BR game. Yeah, we can play a BR game. That's weird. We just can't play a rank game. There we go. We're going against Verlander. The guy has Jimmy Fox. I would love to have Jimmy Fox. I'd play with Jimmy Fox. He's like the left-handed Babe Ruth. A right-handed Babe Ruth.
Today we bring you
Where are we playing it?
dynasty action between the Aliens and the Braves. It's
I have no idea where this is.
Matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Stepping up is Fernando Tatis Jr.
0-1.
He will lead this one off today. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Oh no, I tried swinging that.
Zone indeed, it's strike two. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Fox.
I really check swing at that one, but
Got him.
Is in time, one down. Next, here is Corey Seager.
what field is this?
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off
the count.
as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch.
We need be a little more non-aggressive here.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will.
Those are 3 straight balls, but we swung them, so
Another one sent foul. Great pitch.
good pitch.
Couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the
What
second.
parallel is this Verlander? Non-parallel? He's pitching good with him.
Stepping in next, Chipper Jones. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so
1-0.
he'll be looking to do better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hard hit ball to second, reined in.
That wasn't too bad of a hit.
First in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline.
Foul.
But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Bounce to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So 1 down, no one aboard. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now the pitch. First pitch curveball. Swung on and missed. Strike one.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball.
I wasn't even supposed to go there.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The next 0-2.
Ball that's outside.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one.
That's ball
he had
two.
to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
The 2-2. Seared down the first base
Foul
line.
ball.
But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Foul.
Another try at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up.
What a great at bat by him. I mean, we struck him out 20 times, but to still hit a base hit off of that, good job. Off of that, ugh.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Wow, I don't see how those are really hits, but he's getting them down.
Bring up Hank Aaron. Fouled off. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first. As
We almost had him.
Gotten too far from the bag. The 1-1. Waves and misses for
1
strike
ball,
number 2.
2 strikes.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Hank Aaron becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding.
This guy's had a lot of lucky hits here.
Bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch misses
That's
to him,
inside.
it's ball 1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. To 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. The
2
1-2
balls,
offering looked
2
like
strikes.
a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled away.
Wow, he's fouled everything off.
Third, Chipper at second. Mays on first with 2 down.
Wow, this is kind of getting ridiculous here. 26 pitches, bro.
This will be fouled away. The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and that will get him out of the jam.
We should have got that inning probably like 20 pitches ago.
Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First offering on its way. As Verlander jumps ahead
0-1's
of
the
him here
count.
with strike 1.
My check swing ain't working tonight.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
And it wasn't
Oh,
good.
man. I did not go.
Strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
I went clearly on the screen, but not with my finger.
And here comes the babe. Lifted
There's a lucky base hit.
towards center field. And he
Never mind.
hit the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Or not the other guy.
Now it'll be Mike Piazza. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on the way. Hit in the air out
That's a
to
lucky
center
base hit.
field. Mays gets
Never mind.
and makes the catch to end the inning. At the plate now is Jimmy Fox. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Had him reaching at thin air that
No
time,
balls,
and
2
he's very
strikes.
quickly down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on
He's
your
out.
bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Especially with Mookie's discipline. I mean, I just didn't go on that one, you know.
Bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering, and that one swung
0-1's
on
the
and
count.
missed 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look
0-2
easy.
is the count.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Gehrig's got it, and the side is retired. stepping in is Lou Gehrig. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And
Counts
no
1-0.
swing, apparently ball one. Verlander is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can.
Nope,
and there
that's
aren't
inside.
too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And
Nope,
he lays
that's
off
ball
there,
four.
ball
Take your
four.
base.
So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. First delivery to him, lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving.
Man, we barely missed that. We don't even have a hit yet.
There and records the
Only one that
first
should have been a hit literally was the one with Chipper.
back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Next to hit is Sandy Alcantara. He's set. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. There's one.
That's an out.
Back to Freeman, not in
Safe,
time.
he's good.
They'll just get the one. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here as
I
he
got the
couldn't
count
help
0-2.
himself.
We checked. We went around. And that backstop's huge.
Here comes the 1-2.
If he could just bring that up a tad higher, like right here.
Alcantara, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball, that
Go
pitch
after
is
the
out.
cut fastball, 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles.
Threw it right past him.
Well, at least we swung and missed, but he hasn't thrown us nothing is really hittable.
Terrific talents in the game. Mookie Betts. There to take it is Chipper. And that's out
He's
number
out.
1. No one on with 1 down, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a swing and a miss as
0-1.
they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
Jam sandwich.
Here comes the 0-2.
Foul ball.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a ball ripped into deep center field.
Mookie got that.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the
I know it's already
second
way so early in the season, but I cannot wait to get Mike Trout. Hopefully we can get him at some
So
point.
next to hit is Chipper Jones. He collected a base hit his first time up. And that swung on and missed for strike
0-1's
1.
the count.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Piazza corrals it. The throw to first
Out.
is in time and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's
I
not
went.
a good feeling
Yeah, we don't have even the hit
when you
yet.
know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing
No,
very
that's
well,
down.
throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off.
Man, that was our pitch. We missed it.
And a
Three.
half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the
Really
ICL
went.
fire, and that'll be the
What
first
about
out.
Corey Seager going to the Rangers? I can't believe that.
Now here's the first offering. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped him
Missed
up.
that.
Tatis has a play. 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
We just haven't got on him yet. We will though soon. It's just takes time in.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
There we go.
On the screws to
Ooh.
shortstop, but caught to retire the side.
I don't know about that one, bub. Especially with Mookie. Mookie's such a pull hitter.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Hank Aaron. Out in front of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Seager.
We haven't had one hit like that.
But he won't get there. It falls in.
Another lucky base hit.
In now, Willie Mays. The first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And it's fouled away.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these
Ball,
guys.
that's low.
If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Count is 1-2 now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First pitch on the way as he rips it on the ground to second. And
I could be wrong. That might be a good hit, but it just doesn't sound like good clean hitting. Like no, that's the way. The ball's on it, but it's just if you guys don't get what I'm saying, there's no sense to explain it.
Into the box, Jimmy Fox as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Scooped up, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
This guy's a lucky machine.
Next up is Fernando Tatis Jr. He went down on strikes in his last
0-1's the count.
No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus
1 ball, 2
on
strikes,
making a good pitch right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. In the dirt and block behind the plate. And he'll make it back in
safe.
safely at third. Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw to first.
Got
Let's go.
Gets him out of the jam. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the babe. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. And a pitch in the
That counts.
dirt as
1
he
and 1.
lays off. It's 1-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall.
That could have been gone, in my opinion.
Base with a leadoff double. Standing in now, Mike Piazza as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and
1
missed.
ball,
1-2
2
now.
strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
It's bunted into the air. And
Bro,
the pitch is made for the
Piazza make me so mad, bro. Holy shit, I'm so pissed off over that.
Lou Gehrig worked a walk his first time up. From the stretch. As Verlander jumps ahead of him
0-1.
here with strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt.
Took something
Man, his
off
catcher's
the
damn
bases,
good,
but
whoever it is.
handled quickly behind the plate. Ruth stands at third with 1 gone in the inning.
Ball
2 balls
inside.
and a strike. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's set. Here's the 3-1.
3-2.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
This is a situation where the offensive player
Ball
just
4.
needs to do his job.
First base.
Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Looking to run here.
Bellinger, bro.
And that's
I don't see how my guys can't lay down a bunt.
Here's where he steps out a second, collects his thoughts,
Safe, he's
tries
in.
to get a pitch over the heart of the plate that he knows he can get down.
And another throw.
He's
ball.
safe.
And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Grounded up the first baseline. One there.
He's out.
Man, we can't get no luck.
Double play, and that'll
No
end the
luck,
inning.
bro. Piazza makes me so mad with that, bro. Couldn't even lay down a damn bunt. That's the easiest thing to do in baseball. If you can't lay down a bunt, I don't care if you got 1 billion gazillion power. If you can't lay down a bunt, that is so stupid. All you gotta do is put the ball down.
For strike one.
It wasn't even like
1-2.
the only reason I was trying to squeeze it is because once he walked Lou Garrett, your chances of getting a once you hit it, it's just gonna be a ground ball. It's just it wants him to get out of the inning.
Here it comes. Mookie Betts
Ball, that's
is
off
in
the
for a
plate.
third plate appearance
That
as
should've
he
been a
watches
dot.
one miss inside. It's 1-0. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Here it comes on 1-1.
2 balls.
Now we're getting good pitches, in my opinion, but they're just not catching the zone.
Aye.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Did well just to
What
make
the
contact
hell?
there as he spoils off a good
How do you
changeup.
foul that off? Please let me know,
Down to the
Mookie.
windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. First pitch coming. Here
And
it is.
the one with Babe, like that's 125 power. If you get good PCI on it and good timing, that's gone. In my
That ends the
opinion,
inning.
just a square line drive, like boom, that should be gone. But
Stepping in once again is Sandy Alcantara. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Back to work now is Verlander as the first
0-1's
pitch
the
of the
count.
inning
the
is
only guy I'm with those
swinging
fastball
for
too.
strike one.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch
No
they
balls,
want
2
to attack.
strikes.
Plus velocity up
Look,
and in.
the only guy I'm with
It's gonna
those
be
strike
too
two.
tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Nope.
And it's
Outside.
1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent
That's a
him
ball.
packing back to the bench.
I got the count. 2-2.
Fastball swung on, just for the first out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way from Verlander. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there
He's
with a
safe.
double. Here's Corey Seager. And he is
Nope,
safe at
safe.
third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide.
He beat it. Safe.
Not
Let's
into
go.
Safe.
Let's go.
an outstanding effort that time, but that's a base hit and the runs
That backstop kills him.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first
Ball
pitch.
1, no
As
strikes.
he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Hit well towards the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Here's Mookie Betts. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with
0-1.
strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1.
Out.
On to first
Out.
as they get the double play to get him out.
I don't see how like a good. What did I say? Like even though it's low in the zone, a good to me, especially with Mookie, that's away. That's running away from your bat.
Switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. First pitch on its way.
Outside. That's a ball.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
He's He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Popped him up. Piazza shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hank Aaron. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Now the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump a swing and a miss.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
The 0-1. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. And now Willie Mays. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything.
Off the plate,
he should
ball
feel
1.
pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. And no one will track it down. And he'll stay alive.
I don't see how he's making contact with that.
It'll remain 1-2. Left center, base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land.
Get your ass out here, boy.
And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third. At the plate now, Babe Ruth. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
What in the world? A perfect with Babe Ruth, and it's a single. Well, I'll be.
Into the box now, Mike Piazza. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll hold it second, and there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Lou Gehrig. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And they get the force over there.
He's
for
in
the
there.
First out. Throw across to first. Won't be in time.
I'll take that.
On the fielder's choice. So here's Cody Bellinger. No hits to this point. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Verlander still with 1 earned run on his line. 6 1/3. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Next, it'll be Sandy Alcantara, and he may instead be asked to bunt. Jesse Winker will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. As he pops the first
That was our pitch. We just missed it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one?
Jammed. The first pitch was our pitch.
Aaron comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats.
I'll say one thing. We've hit really good this past inning. We've had like a couple perfects.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he struck him out. Billy Wagner gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch.
Hey!
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic.
I got
They
one
like
ball,
to
one
calibrate
strike.
the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does
Hey,
before they
2.
pull the trigger.
Strike
One ball,
2
2 strikes
taking
to
a
count.
fastball that clips the inside flat. And he reaches up and sends it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to
Got him.
first is in time for the first out. Next to stand in is Jimmy Fox. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in
Inside
the ballgame.
ball.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey!
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off
2-2
the
to count.
curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Here's another 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Well behind
0-1.
that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power
1-1.
on power. My money's on the pitcher.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on.
2 balls,
2-2 now with
2
2
strikes.
away and the base is empty. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of
0-2
him
is the
now.
count.
It's strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why
I didn't give my
he's been
starter
so
too much credit,
successful
but
up to this point.
he had a lot of pitches in that first inning. He was able to keep it down to work us until the 7th inning, so big shout out to him, dude. That guy did a great job.
And he'll try and
I got the
tempt him
count,
with
1
one
and
in the
2.
dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And it's late his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the
Great
better
hit.
chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to
He's
tire,
out.
they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
So now into the box is Chipper Jones. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. On to
He's
first
out.
as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Now at the plate is Mookie Betts. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
You see these dogs in your front yard? Just go upstairs. I'm going
In
home.
now, Babe Ruth.
What do you want to tell
As he
Joe?
lines it out to center.
What's up, baby?
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
What's up, mama? Come to Coney Island, take a spin on the cyclone. I miss you.
And
Hey!
not in time as the run scores. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. To the plate now, Mike Piazza, as he will look
Inside,
at a
ball
first pitch
one.
fastball for ball one.
Oh boy,
He
baby.
steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Chopper to short. Scooped up. Throw in the
Got
dirt,
him.
but a good scoop at first saves an error.
A lot. Our only hit, well, runs have come off of good goods.
Babe Ruth will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll get a slider
the
up
count.
that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. Swing and a miss
No
out
ball,
in front of
2
a
strikes.
changeup. Breaking ball that
outside.
time that misses out of the zone. Good plate
That's outside.
discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
He went with the
Aye.
off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Babe Ruth becomes the first out in the bottom of the eighth inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Iglesias, playing here in his age 31 season. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a sinker. Throw over to
He's
Gehrig,
out.
and that's out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And
Ball,
there's
that's
ball 1.
inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and
The
2
count
strikes
is 1
now.
and 2.
He pulls this one high and deep to right
Mookie.
center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Throw into second. Not in time.
He's
He's
safe.
in there with a double.
I'm surprised that hit drove like that.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away.
One ball,
Changeup,
2
and he
strikes,
ain't
the count.
buying it, 1 and 2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top
Wow, I'm
of that
surprised
one.
he's even
But in
hitting
this
that.
situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Taken that
Inside,
time by
ball 2.
Chipper as the count draws even at 2 and 2. Popped him up. Piazza moving to his left. And that retires the side. Billy Wagner enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Lou Gehrig. First delivery to him, and it's fouled away.
I was wondering how much power Lou Gehrig had. I knew it was like around. I thought it was 118.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Aaron is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like
I thought we had a perfect with Bellinger.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And a swing and a miss here. First two are dispatched to begin the 9th. Mickey Mantle will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs, this guy's
I know. I feel like this guy kind of put this guy in just to kind of like shut me down, which I get that, but I didn't even go, but almost like I can't hit today, so I'm just gonna pitch this guy on you. You know, I don't know if you guys like. That's what I feel like he did. I don't know. I could be wrong.
All set for the bottom of the 9th, and up steps Hank Aaron. Back up the middle. And
the rally.
So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Oh yeah, that's a base hit all day in my book. 100%. I mean, that's just too good of a hit, dude. I mean, like, come on now.
Standing in now, Willie Mays. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He's got to hurry. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first.
Well, so even when I make a mistake, I don't know it happens.
Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. Last chance here, and stepping in is Jimmy Fox. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty.
And we end it without him scoring a run. GG.
With that, the ball game is over.
Well, we can't complain about the quality of teams that we witnessed in this one. 2 high-ranked.
Great game. Great game. It's always a great. Make sure you got to get that first dub once you go back down in ranks. So it was a great game. We both start off at the same spot. He goes down to 670, and I go to 730. Great game. Great game. Goes up parallel 2. Baby Blue goes up parallel 2. We get team affinity packs. We get rewards. We got a ton of rewards that game. They're still coming in. That should be the last one. Okay. Yeah, GG. Our 9th time making it to All-Star. Ninth time. Wild card, 9th time. 20 team affinities, wow. Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper or, oh man, Jose Ramirez. I need to fix that. When you open up packs, it's still making that noise. Okay, I finally went away. Always want to make sure. Ooh, Corey, my boy Corey. I can't believe he doesn't play with the dang Dodgers no more. He's a North Carolina boy. He's actually right beside my like house where I'm from. Like, if you guys know where he's from, he's like probably 20 minutes up the road from there. That's how close he lives. Corey Seager lives to me. Or where he's from, of course. He doesn't live there now. I don't think. He probably has family here, but where he's from, where he was born, is what I'm trying to say. But I'm still from NC. I'm from NC. I still live in NC. Corey, dude, everybody's like Tatis. Don't get me wrong, I love Tatis. You know, he's a great shortstop, but like, man, I feel like Corey was so slept on when he hit all them home runs in that World Series last year. Even though he beat us, like the Braves, I still like Corey. Oh my gosh, I was like, oh, the bat. And our 8th time making it to Division Series. Let's go, guys. And we get the pennant race reward. Y'all think we should pick him just so we would have another 99? I don't know. I don't think so, because he's a lefty. We already have a lot of lefties. I don't know if I sell him. Okay, he's a switch. He's a righty. His vision's terrible. What's the other guy's vision? Yeah, we'll go ahead and cop him real quick. This is it for tonight. I'm so happy that they finally put 99 Mike Trout in the game. They kind of fooled me. I thought it was going to be another way. I'm so glad it's in World Series and not in collections like this, because not everybody can do collections like that and spend a lot of money. I'm so glad that they put I'm so glad they put Mike Trout where you can get him through not like BR collections. It's just like a World Series reward, because I can win World Series, like, or I can get 30 wins if you don't win World Series. So I'm kind of glad how they did that. So it's kind of easier to get him. So our record goes up to 165 with 73 losses. We're resting 7:30. Like I said, we'll stream tomorrow at some point. I would have streamed a lot earlier, especially with it being the new season today and all the new stuff. But I just didn't get around to it. I was hunting and stuff. But yeah, I mean, it should be a treat to watch. I mean, talking about the game, I usually talk about the games at the end. Like I said, I'll stream tomorrow at some point. But talking about that game, the one I just played in, was a great game. It kept reminding us every inning and every batter we didn't have a hit yet, which I knew clearly. So I wasn't worried about it. Even though if you guys ever get in a situation where you guys can't get a hit, just don't change what you're doing. Just play the game. I mean, he's going to throw something over the plate at some point, so just keep it chilling there, like I did. I had a couple ones that should have been a little more base hits, and then I had that one breakout inning where I hit like a couple perfects, and I didn't get one home run. I don't think there was one home run that game. I just scored off of hitting good line drive hits, good goods. And to be honest with you, I don't remember him hitting one hit that was like a good hit, in my opinion. He did have that one perfect. That's the only thing I do remember. And it wasn't even a hit. Oh, it was a hit. Or wasn't? I don't think it was. I don't know what it was. But I do remember he hit it. But that was his only good hit. He hit. No offense, he didn't hit too good that game, but he still walked away with like 8 or 9 hits. I mean, he had as much hits as we did. Like, if somebody would have had somebody blindfolded and been like, took him off and like would have looked at the hits and been like, who do you think won? Look, he had more hits than us. I mean, see what I'm saying? I mean, we scored, we didn't get to going until the 6th inning, and then we scored 6, 7, and then 8. So we scored 1 run every inning going past the 7th, besides the 9th. Who was the player of the game for us? I don't know. Rivera got the save, whatever. I don't know. But yeah, what a great game. I mean, that game could have went either way. And people said, be like, man, games don't take that long. That game that we just played, we started streaming right before that. When we were trying to find a game, a game is 50 minutes long. That's how long a game is, 50 minutes. So an hour is a game. So when you sit here and play multiple games, I just can't do that. If I want one quick, I'll play one back to back, but I can't play like a game. I couldn't play like 5 games. Oh my gosh, that'd be hours and hours of wasted time. Not wasted, but just a long time sitting at a screen. I only like to play like 2 or 3 games, right before I go to bed. But we're finally getting up to par now. We're finally playing how we know we can, and we're just gonna have to continue to play good at the high level. This was a much win for us right here. We needed this. Got a couple guys go up parallel too. But I'll stream tomorrow at some point. I hope everybody has a great night. Take care. I'll see y'all tomorrow at some point. So I'm gonna end the stream around like 8:31. We streamed it like, I don't know, an hour ago, a couple hours ago. So yeah. Good to be back. I'm so happy Mike Trout's in the game. I just go back and look at it one more time. I wonder if Corey Kluber's went down any though. Take a quick look. Gagne's still up. Cody Bellinger's went down. Corey Kluber went down a little bit, but that Mike Trout card, that though, not a beautiful card. That's gonna be a dangerous card once you get him. Once you get him, I mean, Parallel, that'll come later. But I was gonna say something about Parallel. To me, I think it's actually easier to get these guys Parallel than it was Prestige, because Prestige was like set in stone. You had to do this. You had to get a double. You had to get extra bases. You had to hit home runs. You had to hit RBIs. This, it rewards you almost every time you do something good with a player. A plate appearances is 10. A single's 5, a double's 10, a triple's 20, a home run's 20, a run is 5, stolen base is 5, a walk's 5, RBI is 5. So the way they have it now is a lot easier than what it was before they didn't have it, where it was a lot harder to get guys Prestige. I think Parallel, getting them guys Parallel is easy. So this is not the squad. We're gonna make room for Mike Trout. So I might have to set Cody out. Or do something with him. I know he plays first or something. But we'll figure something out. We'll figure something out with him. Yeah, great game. Hope everybody takes care. Have a great rest of your night. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.